Hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your February read. It's for the remainder of February. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. We're going to be using a really cool deck today that I received from Whitney. She made this herself at Accurate AF Tarot. Check her out. Thanks, Whitney. It's called the Neon Awakening, and for good reason. Very, very cool colors, very bright, and it's also one of the things I noticed and I really enjoyed about it. The first thing I noticed was it tells you the sign on the card for new readers, or for anybody really, but I mean for new readers, if you're trying to figure out signs, what goes with each card. And then on the bottom there's a little footnotes with some small indication of some meanings and stuff like that, but it's really cool. With that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Sagittarius? What is going on with Sagittarius universe? What's coming up for Sagittarius for February? All right, Sagittarius. The first thing I see, Sagittarius, is this is someone you're already dealing with. And I feel like I feel a very jealous energy, which also kind of conflicts with the rest of what I see. But we're going to get into it. The first thing I see, the person that you're dealing with, I feel like they get very jealous of you, but they also don't seem to commit. They're not committing to you. I just feel like, we have that Seven of Wands in reverse. I very territorial. I feel like it's almost possessive, like they act like they own you. But they're only like that when it comes time to be jealous. You know what I mean? I don't feel like they make you feel taken care of, but when it comes time for them to have something negative to say, I feel like they jump all over that. Also, there's a lot of imbalance. I feel like they're very impatient. We have that Temperance, that Sagittarius energy. Really cool card, by the way, but there's not a lot of balance. I just feel like they're not patient at all. I feel like they're quick to jump into that, fiery mode where, like I said, they're very possessive. And I feel like it's strange to me what I see here, because I feel like there's also the very cold energy. I feel like when there's nothing really going on, this person can be very cold with you. Very blunt, very to the point with that Queen of Swords. Very deceitful, though. I feel like they have their own secrets. I feel like they're hiding things from you. And I feel like I said, I feel like it's a lack of confidence in them. I feel like they don't really... It's not so much lack of confidence in them as much as it is like lack of confidence in this connection. And like I said, again, with the possessiveness, we have the King of Wands in reverse. So like I said, I feel like it's kind of one of those things where they feel like they can, We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, very flirty energy, very, player type energy. I feel like they have no problem making you jealous or, being out there kind of chasing people around. That's okay. But when it comes to you, I feel like they can be very possessive, very, very controlling. I just feel like, there's times when there is no communication with that Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person doesn't communicate with you because they really have nothing to say. They really have nothing to say. I mean, we have the Three of Swords as well. Heartbreak, sadness, betrayal. I just feel like this person is with you out of jealousy. And what I mean by that is, like, it's almost like they don't want anybody else to have you, but they're not trying to have you. With that Three of Swords. They'd rather you be miserable with them than happy with somebody else. We have the Three of Cups as well, that third party. I feel like there may be somebody else, or they at least, there's at least somebody else that they're giving attention to. And that's why I said it's very contradicting, because they're jealous of you, they're possessive of you, but they're not giving you anything. They're not there for you when you need them. They're not giving you what a person should give you that loves you. The only thing they're giving you that shows any kind of affection is that jealousy. I just feel like you're waiting for something that's not coming from this person. I do get a sense that this person, like I said, I feel like this is someone that's been in your life, and I feel like it's not going anywhere because they're not. It's like that metaphor. I love this metaphor, and a lot of people don't love it as much as I do. But it's like when you're in a boat and you're rowing, and there's two oars. You're rowing, they're not doing shit, so you're just going around in a circle. They're happy with where you're at, so they're not going to help you go anywhere. But like I said, it's a very jealous energy, and that's the only real energy. I mean, I'm not saying they don't have any feelings for you whatsoever, because I do feel there is something there, but it's hidden deep between that and beyond that cold energy and that really fiery energy. I feel like it's more of a possession. You're more of a possession to them. There's no real growth. Like I said, with that Death card, they're not growing. Death card in reverse. It's not getting better. Communication gets cut off anytime they feel like, there's something that when it comes time to talk about something real, that's when the communication dies, because they don't have anything real to say. But like I said, they're not making it easy for you to let them go, because like every time you try to let them go, I feel like they may step up and try to feed you some bullshit, like that Queen of Swords type energy with that, very deceitful. They'll tell you what they need to tell you to keep you around. But like I said, with that Three of Cups, I do feel like there's either somebody around, or there's going to be somebody else that they are showing some attention to. But that doesn't mean they're going to let you go. That doesn't mean they're going to walk away from you. That doesn't mean, and that's the weird part about this energy, is even if they found somebody else, it's almost like they feel like, they have that confidence, that bold confidence, that they think they can control two people at once. And it's a game for them. They're playing games with you. They're playing games with themselves. Like I said, the Four of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of reverse cards in this read. Jealousy. If they can't have you, then nobody else can. And that's the type of energy that they have. That's the type of way they feel. Very narcissistic energy. I'm not feeling it whatsoever. There's no real redeeming qualities that I see in this person that would ever. I mean, it's up to you. Do what you want. This is just what I'm seeing, and some people don't like when I give my advice. I try not to give a whole lot of a pushy or preachy advice, but I just don't see a whole lot of redeeming qualities in this person. I don't feel like this person is really ever going to have your best interest, and I don't feel like you can ever really trust this person. So, I mean, I'm not going to give you advice. I'm just going to, I guess what I'm saying is you can take what you want from that. But, this person is more focused on controlling and being the one in control of in control of this relationship. But they're not letting you go. Even if they found somebody else, they wouldn't want to let you go because it's very, like I said, very narcissistic. They'd rather keep you unhappy than for them not to get what they want. Now, with this person, we have Cancer, Scorpio. We have some Pisces as well. Libra, Aquarius, some Gemini. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some people just want to keep you down. And for some sick reason, that makes them happy. I don't get it. I don't get why. If you don't want to be with someone, why waste their time? Why waste your own time? Obviously it wasn't meant to be. Then why are you messing with that person? Let them go. Let them live their life. Like I said, a very narcissistic energy with this person. They just want to hold on to you, And like I said, it kind of reminds me of one of those people that have multiple people on the line, and they call different people when they want different things, and they can be, have multiple relationships, and that'd be okay with them. And they also, the energy I really get is, it's a mix between some of those people that they have on the line. They'll make it very clear that there's other options for them. But then there's other people that they treat a different way. Like I said, it's very narcissistic. It's like almost like they know how far they can go. And sometimes they even push to see how far they can go. How far can I push this person before they break? And if I can get to that point just before they break and I can reel it back, like, it's very controlling. But that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.